In the world of cinema, few actors possess the ability to deeply touch the hearts of their audience, leaving an enduring mark through riveting performances. Timothy Spall stands tall among such illustrious names, having etched unforgettable roles that have captivated millions. You might recall his masterful portrayal in the film Mr. Turner, where he brought to life the complexities of renowned artist J.M.W. Turner. Or perhaps, like many of us, you were spellbound by his role as the scheming Peter Pettigrew in the global phenomenon, the Harry Potter series. Beyond the silver screen, however, Timothy's life offset reads like a screenplay replete with challenges, resilience, and remarkable comebacks. And here's something you might find a bit startling. There was a point in his life when the world nearly lost this extraordinary talent. In today's video, we embark on a journey that unravels the red carpet of Timothy Spall's life. Facts First presents Timothy Spall had 3 days left to live. Today, he's 66. Timothy's remarkable journey beyond cancer. Timothy Spall, born February 27, 1957, quickly became one of Britain's most cherished actors. Gaining early acclaim in Hollywood and homegrown productions alike, he's perhaps best recognized for his outstanding role in Mr. Turner and as the treacherous Peter Pettigrew in Harry Potter. But beyond the camera and accolades, Spall faced a battle anything but cinematic. In 1996, just as Spall was relishing in the success of Mike Leigh's Secrets and Lies, a sudden bout of exhaustion hinted at something serious. Shortly after, he was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. The prognosis wasn't optimistic, with a mere 60-40 chance of survival. Initially, he was to undergo 5 courses of chemotherapy. However, the treatment took such a toll on his already weakened immune system that it was reduced to just 2 courses. Throughout this challenging period, Shane, his dedicated wife, was his steadfast anchor, documenting the harrowing experience while always being by his side. Opting for some much-deserved discretion, Spall refrained from discussing his health battles publicly. He wanted the spotlight to shine on his work, not his personal challenges. Yet later on, they did choose to share glimpses into their personal lives, with Shane penning a book and a corresponding BBC 4 series titled The Voyages of Princess Matilda, which captured their adventures on a barge journeying around Britain's coast. Revisiting those dark times, as documented in Shane's writings, wasn't easy for Spall. He reflected on the challenges, not just for himself, but also the profound impact on his family, realizing the depth of suffering they endured while watching him battle for his life. For Tim, the memories of his illness are tightly bound to the sound of Shane's typing, a constant reminder of just how close he came to losing everyone he loved and everything. Fast forward to today, it's clear the experience left an unforgettable mark on both Timothy and Shane. Their response to the ordeal? Embracing life to the fullest. The adventures they choose, such as that barge voyage, might seem arduous to some, but to the Spalls, it's a reflection of their newfound zest for life and spirit of adventure. Embracing a healthier lifestyle. Beyond Spall's remarkable acting abilities, as showcased in the recent hit BBC drama The Sixth Commandment, fans and viewers alike have been taken aback by his significant weight loss. While the exact amount of weight he shed remains undisclosed, Timothy has been rather vocal about his weight loss journey. Driven by a desire for improved health, especially after his cancer battle, he embraced a change in his lifestyle that went beyond just his physical appearance. In a recent conversation with Radio Times, he shared, quote, "I wanted to change my lifestyle and lose weight, and it's done what I'd always hoped it might." The actor further highlighted the newfound freedom this transformation brought to his craft. Quote, "As a character actor, it's put me in a position where I'm not hobbled by being a certain shape. I'm no longer that avuncular round bloke. It feels liberating on many levels." But with this decision came the apprehension that it might affect the roles offered to him. Fortunately, his career remained as robust as ever. So what's the secret behind his weight loss? It's simple, as he revealed during his appearance on ITV's Lorraine: moderation in eating and reduced alcohol consumption. He's humorously quipped, quote, "If I was going to write a diet book, it would be 2 pages. The first one is, food and booze is lovely and exercise is horrible. If you eat too much and drink too much, you put on weight. If you eat about the right amount, you don't." And that's it, really. While this journey towards health and wellness has been a highlight for Spall in recent years, it's essential to remember his prior health challenges. Decades earlier, at 39, he faced that terrifying health scare with his leukemia diagnosis. He once remarked about this time of reflection, quote, "When you're in a state of not knowing whether you're going to live or die or not, you're in a state of profundity. But he quickly added, with his characteristic humor, "This profundity thing is a bit overrated." Timothy's ever-supportive and loving family. Timothy married Shane Spall in 1981, a relationship that has stood the test of time and trials. Shane is not just a supportive spouse, but also an accomplished actor. She's penned 2 memoirs that bring to light Timothy's triumphant recovery from leukemia and their subsequent adventures navigating Britain on their barge. This captivating journey was also showcased in a BBC4 TV series titled Timothy Spall Back at Sea. Together, they brought 3 wonderful children into the world: Pascal, Mercedes, and Rafe. While not much is extensively known about Pascal and Mercedes, it is worth noting that Pascal helms her own business, Stag & Bow Limited, in London. Rafe Spall, on the other hand, is a name that might ring familiar. Opting to tread a path similar to his father's, Rafe has made his own mark on the world of acting. He's graced several TV shows like The English, Trying, and The Salisbury Poisonings. Fans of filmmaker Edgar Wright would recognize Rafe from films like Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. Furthermore, Rafe's expansive portfolio includes movies like The Big Short, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, One Day, and Men in Black International. BBC, reflecting upon Spall's journey, were reminded of the incredible resilience of the human spirit. From triumphing over a near-fatal bout with cancer to embarking on a transformative weight loss journey, Timothy's story is a beacon of perseverance and determination. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite role of Timothy Spall's? Let us know in the comments section below.